Good afternoon, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com. 5:22 as we record this video update, and we're taking a look at the latest snow pack across the lower 48. And obviously we have a healthy snowpack here across the northern plains into the Midwest and Ohio Valley, especially north of the river. I know a lot of our followers and friends across the southern portion of the Ohio Valley aren't very pleased thus far with the way things have been going in the snow department. I still think, though, given the overall pattern, far too early to get discouraged or disgruntled in this area of the country. And then we also see this streak of snow up the eastern seaboard. And what a storm this has been from the Florida Panhandle into southeastern Georgia, eastern portions of South Carolina and North Carolina, and eastern Virginia. Certainly a memorable one, no doubt about it. And fresh Arctic air is pouring in on the heels of that big storm as it roars up the eastern seaboard, 24 degrees below where we should be at this hour. That's good for a balmy 10 degrees as we record this update for you at the 5 o'clock hour. So a frigid time of things continues, below zero wind chills, and we're going to have a very difficult time of things overnight tonight and into Friday as well. Temperatures in general dropping to between 5 and 8 below zero across central Indiana tonight. Tomorrow night and Saturday morning even colder than that, somewhere between 8 and 15 degrees below zero, not including the wind chill, so just frigid times continue. Thereafter, our attention turns to a developing storm system that will help press a wintry mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain into central Indiana Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, into early Monday. I think right now the combination of the European and Canadian have a better handle on this evolution of things as opposed to the GFS forecast model. All in all, no changes to our going forecast with wintry conditions building in here. A wintry mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain arriving Sunday afternoon and continuing overnight into very early Monday. We'll have to obviously update that as we move forward. We will see a bit of moderation develop thereafter, and I think brief, though, is the key word, and the GFS forecast model shows an approaching storm system the middle and latter parts of next week, with rain changing to snow, followed by much colder conditions as well, with a strong Arctic high building in. So certainly in the near term into the medium term, the 8 to 10 day time frame, the overall story remains a cold one. I think we will moderate potentially in a more significant fashion around mid-month, and that's been the overall story that we've had on the month of January. While we will moderate, certainly compared to where we've been, you can't get any colder than where we've been. The overall idea here, at least, is that we also turn stormy, and we're going to have to monitor things very closely as we go into the middle and latter portions of the month into early February for the potential for more significant, meaningful storm systems across the Midwest and Ohio Valley. Obviously, you can't speculate on the specifics with those storms this far out, but just the overall pattern is one that certainly, while it does moderate, it certainly appears at least to be one that's going to be very active and keep us on our toes as well. Guys, make it a great evening. Stay warm out there. Stay safe in your travels. We'll talk with you soon on NDWX.com.